That was good. I hadn't actually expected to start just this second, but that dolmen came up and it's always a good idea to go grab those. Anyway, we're starting again with TeeZar and his ongoing quest to level up to level 50. So if you give me a few minutes, we'll get started. Okay. Let's see what our daily endeavors are. Even as a new character, should do these. Oh, harvest resources from the world. Let's pick up pretty much any maps. Easy. Crafting, I can probably do that later. Probably be killing people in Serial later on and complete one quest. Might not accomplish all that with this character, since I'm just worried about getting him leveled up for the moment. Okay, let us see what our quest for Gil's Long Lost Lore. Oh yeah, that's to head to that dungeon. And at some point in time, we go to Mathis in this city up here. We go see this woman, tell him how her son screwed everything up and died, and then she gives you a reward. It's really all about money. Okay, let's go run off to the dungeon. Here, another one of the books. I find these things, like the books and that, relatively easily because I have map add-ons. You can find those at esoiu.com and add on all the computer map-ons you want. Most people use them because after 8 or 9 years of playing, you really don't want to have to remember what every single treasure chest, sky shard, and anything else is on the map. It's always useful to check out these things with the eyes on them. They're points of interest in. They'll give you experience points. And occasionally you see interesting people doing things. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Pick that up. It's always good to take a detour and discover all of the way shrines, so that way you can teleport around easier.
little optimistic casting.
Okay, now we found that. Head back to the other way and find that other wish line. Oh, almost forgot. I have something here. Remember what I said about the worst thing that you could do is have a mount that's at less than maximum speed? I just took care of that. And you can see right away how much faster you move. You can either earn the books or pick up the rest that you need at the crown store. I wouldn't do that for any other horse ability, just speed. Especially if you plan on going into Cyrodiil, because being slow will kill you there. These things are sort of like vampires, except you don't get the credit for killing vampires when you take these things out. They're just more or less annoying. Although occasionally... Oh, I guess you do get the credit for killing undead from the Fighters Guild. That's helpful. But if you have a quest that says go kill X number of vampires, these aren't the guys to see. Right now, the quest I'm on is the Mages Guild quest, the first one. I won't do the rest of them until a bit later on. But it's a good idea to at least get in the Fighters Guild started early now. Then you go off and gain experience and kill other things and come back to them when you can pretty much finish them in one 5 or 6 hour run. Not good. Next book.
Well done. I am shallow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, having played so long, I don't actually bother listening to anything they say to me anymore. But I have to say, all the stories are pretty good. So if you're going through it only the first or second time, you should stop and listen to all the stuff. Wonder why. Probably because we were killing undead. She started to like me more. Now, don't make the mistake of returning to the Mages Guild until you get the Scar Shard. I've done that a couple of times. In some dungeons, you really only want to go through once.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I guess down there would be the best way to get out of here.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't.
Ordinarily, I would have avoided those guys, but since I'm still trying to pick up these scrolls and books to increase my Mages Guild up there, well, they were sort of in the way. That person probably needs a quest done in that dungeon, but like I said, some dungeons you really only want to do once. Now, let's see. I should head down here to deal with the Fighters Guild beginning quest. That way I can turn in both these quests at the same time and have cleared this area. Oh, already was mounting. And of course, pick up resources whenever and wherever you can.
Can never have enough of that.
Yep. Oh, treasure chest. Unfortunately, since this character isn't at maximum level or geared level, I'm going to end up getting garbage for the most part that I can't even sell on the guild vendors. Oh. They're sorting my way, so I guess I'll earn some more experience points. Before we had companions, this whole bit was a lot harder. Now it's I just sort of roll through them. Let's check and see if we're on track. Good. I'll go grab that sky shard first. And we're going to end up doing a quest most likely.
Oh, he'll be with. There's not much time. What do you need to know? Anyway, my fault. He's in the tunnels. We were quite a group of all more isolated.
Okay, that guy that we killed before is part of this group who took over this city center, area center. And of course, it's our job to get it back now. The only reason we're really doing the quest is because I need to do one quest for endeavors. And it just makes it easier to grab that sky shard. And this guy needs experience. So it all kind of works out.
Are you insane? How did she? How do I know you're not one of the... Fine. Grab that. Refuse.
Okay, we grab a bucket from the well. We go put out some fires. We go kill whoever happens to be standing in our way, like him. Use the water. Save the people.
Free at last.
Yep, yep. Oh, some of these guys are getting intimidated. I don't know how to deal with that.
My eternal thanks.
Free at last.
No, cool.
Free at last.
Completing the endeavors on a newer character like this gives you a lot of experience points for your leveling. As you've noticed, I bumped up a bunch of levels in various skills. Okay, now I guess we gotta go talk to her again, since I'm actually doing the quest.
Let's ride.
Quests are also a good way to get a lot of experience points early on.
I've lost hope.
The fire will be.
Can't steal stuff.
Honor, thrice down.
Okay, part 2 of this quest We have to go liberate these Marines who have foolishly gotten themselves captured. And here they are.
Thank thee. Quick, Captain. We have... Thank you. I'll untie the rest. You get that gear for us. Set me free.
Yep, let's go find their armor. Oh, good. Take out the magic user.
That's in for some competition.
Well, one more. Oh, two more. Good. More experience points. Generally, I'm a bit more stealthy in my approach, but I'm trying to level this guy, and they are experience points, so that's how it goes. Okay, now, can these guys possibly be useful now?
We'll gear up and patch our wound.
Probably not.
Thank the eight I found. Our home, Helidor, still ahead. Perhaps the front door
Okay.
is heavily guarded.
Now she wants us to go clear her father's name, rescue him, kill whoever the bad guy is. Basically, clear up her dirty work.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
No, you're not. You're exactly the type of person I need with me. They actually thought this was hard at one time, so they compensated by giving me this guard to tag along with you. Okay, now in the manor we go. There should be bad guys all around. Also, at this level, lower levels, trying to level somebody, it's ideal to just read because you end up finding stuff like that, increasing your abilities. Later on, it really doesn't matter. Okay, here's our father. He is betrayed, found proof.
No.
Yeah, well, exactly by his story, but whatever, we'll take care of the problem. The reason why I'm looting everything in here is because you really only get one chance to loot everything in here. Once you've completed the quest, everything pretty much locks down to stealing. Oh, the trapdoor that allows you to get out of here. Oh, good. Something to do. The bad guy's there, but we're gonna go deal with these guys first. Just I have a chance to get drug into the conflict. Rather not have to deal with the boss and his minions at the same time. Read his journal. Okay, I guess he wasn't such a traitor, just an idiot. Okay.
Justice is done. I must return to my school.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. Out the door of one of these, it's probably the other side. Don't jump off, though. Alright, the Sky Shard. The actual reason for doing this quest. Since I'm a mage, you put all of your points into magic. If you want to be a stamina build, you put them all into stamina. If you're sort of being a tank hybrid, you put some into health and then the rest in either magic or stamina. Oh, the new class. Okay, that would be a good passive that increases my damage with flame. Here we go, finally. Dark Talons. Get rid of that spiked armor. Some of these you have to just sort of use to get to the next level so you can increase your leveling in the particular skill itself. Like, this is really useful for locking down and trapping enemies. It'll stay useful forever. This is kind of a waste, but it's what you need to use in the beginning, I guess. This is a stone fist. It just acts like an earthquake, really. Okay, anything else with the direct? Okay, I can increase. Most people use unstable wall because it does the most damage. Occasionally, if you're doing some sort of niche or special build, you might use that. Grace, that's just for effective sprint. I don't need the worst points on that yet. The only way to increase this really is to do the main quest where you end up being sacrificed and tossed into the cold harbor or wherever it is and escape and do the whole bit. Eventually we'll do that. And we'll do that mainly for this chance here where once you get it up to level 10, you have a 10% chance of refilling a soul stone, which helps you get resurrected. Fighters Guild, I've already got the only skill that's really useful. Occasionally people use Dawnbreak or the Silver Bolts. Beast Trap once in a while too. The Mages Guild, Mage Light, which helps you detect Invisible, Persuasive Will, and Meteor. That's pretty much the only ones you use here, or most people. And I haven't increased my Khajiit skills yet. Alright, let's see. Go outside and collect. Oh. Collect rewards from the lady now.
Rescue my father's a traitor.
Instantly increasing Dark Talons, that should be good. Okay, now back to the course at hand, finding Merrick and Aleph for the Fighters Guild quest, or at least just to sort of get that started.
Nice hole.
In a beginning character, you get, oh, these guys must be dueling. Yep. Merrick and Aleph, where are you? Oh, in the Harbor Ridge too. Yay. Again with the dodge roll, something that I could never do in actual combat.
As you here, if you please. Watch out for the new recruit, Aleph. Colors would hate it if it was another one.
Yes, Aleph will watch the new blood. Reasons. The Red Guard's soul will fuel the Mortal Zivitus. Nothing you can do can stop it. Horns. What was that? That vision. It would return to Vocal Guard quick as you can, comrade. TeeZar colors must know.
Okay, heading to Volco Guard. Oh, this is Gwendis. She does the Riven's Fire Vampire quest. You don't really want to do that right away. Actually, she gives you the Greymore Vampire quest. She comes from Riverdale herself.
Behold, adventurer! You're the one I seek.
Yeah, everybody's looking for you. Can't wait for that orc to ask me if I know how long she's been looking for me.
Keep those knees up and breathe. Can't fight dangerous. Dead. Did you come here for crafting certification? Where's the help I was promised? I can't deal with this on my own. Vaxos, a vision of a Dramar.
Okay, I picked up the rewards for that.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
I don't know why that went there. For anybody who's wondering, this generally gives me my combat stats, how much damage I do healing, how much damage I take, how much healing I give to other people. At this point, it's kind of useless. But later on, at higher levels, you can use it to refine your character and see how you might get better damage or healing done. Okay, what do I want to do now? Oh, that's right. We have to actually go back and turn in her quest too. For the Mage's Guild.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes? Well done. The spell passed the book into Shalador.
Okay, toss the books in the brazier or something. Meanwhile, we'll try to steal from this safe box. As long as no one actually sees you doing it, don't be shocked everyone does this sort of thing all the time.
What is the fire? Come, they'll focus to the center.
Okay, now we're supposed to do some
First,
sort of...
we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Knew it! I was right in... I can sense. Yes. What I hope to accomplish is difficult. A storm. There be careful. To protect? I know it. I won't waste my... He's no... Don't take him too... Yes.
Oh great, we get to go through the Cheesemonger Hollow first. Might as well do that.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal. Well, what is it?
Spellbook? Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
Oh, good. The smoldering claws actually work well.
That was unexpectedly come. Pity. Just do it. Right this way. And please, try not to make a mess of things. Happy adventuring.
Should let's see. What do they want me to talk to them?
I'm so glad. I am you.
And off we go. Let me rearrange these a little bit better. Like most people, I generally use the same patterns. So I'm used to pressing the buttons the same way on all my characters.
Look, someone to play with you!
Do you want to brag about that, or should I?
This guy used to be a lot tougher too, but they had to sort of calm things down.
Well. What do we have here? Pudding? Yes. I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall. What's the meaning of this? Sheriff, you remember. Salvador. You never write, you never visit. Just how I made a deal with your lackey here.
No, for a few minutes we just get to listen to these guys talk to each other.
Deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time? Think of it as an adventure. And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Sal, you can never read these books. Curse you, mad god! Boring! Be more imaginative, Sal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by schemers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch. Curse the mad god. That's true. I'll send you.
Where's she at? Over here. Yeah, okay, now we talk to her.
You ready tests, not Zod. In the meantime, keeping up. Pardon me, I must begin. Well, look on the right.
And yet another level. Main reason why you do these quests is basically a level per quest. What? Okay.
Change of plans? What would you like to talk about? I don't regret throwing my lot in with you, if that's what you're asking. There aren't many adventurers I'm willing to partner up with again and again, but you keep proving yourself useful. And pretty nice. Something you need to discuss?
Okay, every once in a while you check on your companions just to see what levels they are and things like that, or if you have better equipment for them. Also, it helps raise your friendship level with them. Hmm. No. Now we should find out where Aleph and them are at, so we can be done with this section of the Fighters Guild quest. Oh, they're up there. Okay.
Can you believe it? Drown it in your own holy land to do something worthwhile you're going to do.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in the river.
They seem to have a problem with zombie-like undead in this area. Another book. Okay, remember that quest we got from that dying guy? We're gonna pick it up here. It's his mother or something. I think she's over here.
I'm sorry, but I don't really. Yes. He's what?
Good. Got that out of the way. And back to completing the first part of the Fighters Guild quest. At this point, I don't need to mess with anything with the Mage Guild quest until I'm a lot higher level. That'll make the rewards I get actually worthwhile. And I can just do the quest in like 5 to 6 hour sitting. A couple of sittings. The good part of starting out a character is just finding the various way shrines and sky shards.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
another book. Oh, that worked well. Oops.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant arches.
Unlike a lot of the later dungeons, the really new early ones, really there's nothing to do other than collect the sky shard and kill the boss. There's no real quest associated with most of it. They started doing that with the DLCs and the after that. Right after Rothgard, really, I think. Okay, this is the bad guy. Yep, see how well those claws worked. Oh, level 10. I should probably claim that. I don't claim them at every level. Oh, good. Lunar Blessings, I get that. And another one in armor. Okay. I don't need to actually waste points on any of this now. Let's go grab the Sky Shard and get out of here. Trapdoor spider.
I thought you should be proud of that.
Okay, now let's go over and find Aleph.
Welcome to the fight, comrade. Close out and watch yourself lose. You cannot stand against the fight. More coming. Brace yourself.
Your medic before the last for the Red Guard.
Merrick ran off after some other Daedra. Get after him. Don't let her take him.
I think that's the last one.
My master has plans for your pure soul, Merrick. You should feel honored.
Merrick, comrade, what happened? Where? Oh, you didn't win. May good fortune stalk your stead. Which do you? Ancient. Dwell.
Oh, great. Now we get to go swim over here, basically. Fortunately, there aren't any of those little piranha type slaughter fish. Well, hopefully not. We'll see soon. Oh, there's another person. I guess we're okay. We're going to go see Dosha, who used to be incredibly difficult a long, long time ago in the distant past. Not so much anymore. Mainly because it was the first time you ever seen the type of harvester like her.
Comrade, I am your kid.
Now she's more or less not that difficult. People make bad memes about her now.
so douchey.
And there she is. Yeah. The first time you saw her, way back in the day, you died a lot until you figured out how to deal with her. Now, let's see what happens now.
She almost had just need a I heard her communing with the Come on. Grab that book.
Okay. Anything else to loot up here? Nah, not really.
You are the son of my Moab bow. Sooth, you've done a great service for the guild today, Tom. I'll look for you down the river, comrade. You'll hear.
Yay. Done with the first part of the Fighters Guild quest. Now I won't pick this up again until I'm around level 40. So I can just do the whole thing in one shot. We'll head to Blackwood for right now. Having different houses makes it real easy to teleport to places that you've never actually been to. Okay, discovered this, picked up those experience points. But mostly I can get back and forth to here now. There's the merchant.
Have a care where you step.
Make our repairs, and sell most of the stuff. Let's see what we actually have, though. This is what the armor actually looks like. That part, but since I don't have the, you'll see. Huh, that kind of ugly. Well, figure out something to do with it a little bit. Okay. Go to the settings. I think I have to, in order to get rid of the helmet, go over TV outfitter station. Which is down there. Head. Hide helmet. Oh, I thought I didn't have a helmet on before. That's why I had to do that. Okay. That helmet had looked kind of ugly. Almost all of them do. That's why I brought in the outfit styling. Let's see now where to go to. There's a couple of other guilds you want to get into right away. The Thieves Guild, so you can find those illegal loot boxes that I pick up.
No, I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh, here she is. Your ticket to the Thieves Guild.
Are you here about the job?
Yes.
I'm so glad you came along. Let's talk about details. I've never had... Well, I paid for a ship in advance.
Okay, she's going to go meet you now at the docks over here in Greenshade, the Woodhaven docks. By taking that quest, you instantly get to find out where this place is, and now you can travel there. Opening up another area you can explore eventually.
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big town and it reminds me of home.
Okay, let's get down to the dock. Over here. I don't want to mess with Robin down right now. He's sitting over here waiting for us to talk to him. Okay. What I'm going to do now is kind of end it here because she's going to want us to go hop on that boat, go to this island, steal a bunch of stuff, and it ends up being about an hour and a half long adventure. We'll do that the next time we continue with TeeZar's adventures and leveling up. Probably Sunday or something like that. I'm not sure. Tonight, however, I'll probably end up doing PvP because there'll be a lot of people there, and my guild will be there. If not, well, then we'll continue with TeeZar's adventures. Anyway, thanks for watching.